On the last episode of Tormena,
I have created these slumber beds here that can put anyone into a vivid dreaming state, even those who don't usually sleep or dream.
Hey,
Cool.
I'm included.
I'm sorry, is that teeny tiny baby Gaston?
Is it his blood?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay then.
Short rest, please.
But let's continue. As the blue mist fades away, you enter a very ethereal, astral realm memory. And as you enter this spacey kind of area,
So cool.
you see the clouds behind you kind of forming to block your way, block your entrance. And yeah, everyone kind of have a look around. Do some perception checks. Tell me what you want to do.
Is this some dream world of the patron I have?
With that religion check, yes it is. Gastonald, you think that this must be another memory of yours, you think?
Lol.
Must be your untapped potential.
Well, yeah, of course, my potential.
Potential to become a god.
Yeah, I think yours is still too low to really understand what's going on. This is all very alien to you as well, Unit. Like, none of this looks familiar to you at all.
That makes sense, because I was looking at it like, what the fuck? And then when Drew goes, oh, is this my patron's thing? I was like, oh, that makes sense.
That being said, Talon, you do notice that this memory doesn't follow any rules of the physical world, as these kind of
Excellent.
like floating islands
Yeah.
aren't affected by gravity at all.
Can I do a big jump?
Do an athletics and then a persuasion. Okay, with that persuasion, your athletics is boosted. So as
Yeah.
you think of jumping higher, you do jump a good, 10 feet.
Can I jump wait, how tall is Unit?
Oh, you easily leap over him, leapfrog. Yeah.
And as
Yeah.
I jump up to him, I want to go boop on the top of his head.
Yeah, you do that, and you kind of gently float down as if you're on, moon gravity.
Love it.
Anything else that you want to do in this area? What are you thinking?
Is there anything I can sort of detect as what is the strange thing here?
It is mostly normal, apart from these huge mists of blue haze. It doesn't seem like you're in the area where you met this person on that tower. You seem to be a little bit lower in this area. So it seems to be corrupted in kind of location of memory more than the actual memory itself. So you're a good, couple 100 feet away from a potential memory that you think it might be based off of. Apart from that, seeing Talon doing a moon jump, essentially, is definitely kind of outside of the realm of the gravity of this area. Usually it's the rocks that are floating and not actual people. People usually just have normal gravity in this deity's realm. But you don't know if that's part of the corruption or if that's just part of how dreams work, or this dream realm kind of works.
I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting not so much a specific creature, but just the idea of the area itself.
Yeah, okay.
If that makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah. I don't even think you need a roll for that. It's part of your patron ability as well. So you do get something out of it. I just need a persuasion check. Yeah, okay. Highly effective. You reach out to this area with a dissonant whispers just to try to catch anything in this area. Is there any sort of message that you're putting out there
Well, it's actual attack.
to your attack them? So I will roll a saving throw. 20 does succeed. Does that still do damage?
Yeah,
The
half.
yeah. So half psychic. Okay. As you do hear something kind of groan, as this thing kind of appears before you, slowly but surely, you see a giant, ghostly apparition, huge kind of creature appear before you.
Whoa. Massive.
As this unknown deity, for everyone else except for Darth, you realize that this is a kind of dream state of Anum, your deity. As this thing kind of roars in unintelligible kind of chatter, and it says,
You dare defy me, Darth. You will be punished swiftly.
Oh no.
yeah, as this kind of like small like sense of like fear of being of failing this quest and having consequences kind of rushes over you. Yeah, we will go into initiative. I will roll for this creature. We finished off with Darth last, so we're at Unit. Cool, Unit, you're up.
I'm going to step forward, swing my thingy, roll a 21.
21 hits. 8 slashing.
And then I'm going to go again.
That does not hit.
Alright, and then I'm going to boop with the other end. Never mind.
That does not hit.
And then in the face of my failure, I'm going to back up. Stand over here.
Cool. Up next is Gastonald.
Okay. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Nice.
So I have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Can I cast it at a level 4? No, 3.
Level 3? Yeah, go for it. What's your DC? He still fails. So yeah, he takes that. But you see, on close inspection of this dreamlike state, it seems to reverberate this image of this giant deity. It does still do damage, but it doesn't look like it did the full amount.
Okay.
Anything else that you want to do on your turn? Oh, and it failed, so it gets pushed back as well. So, push 10 feet away from you.
And then, can I give Bardic Inspiration to Darth?
You sure can. Okay, so Darth has Bardic Inspiration. What do you say to Darth as you do this?
It's a big one, Darth. I think you're going to need it.
Thanks.
Talon, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Sweet. Just do your damage then. 9 plus 4 is 13 force damage. Yeah, this thing kind of screeches back at you. All done?
Yeah.
Cool. This thing is gonna go straight for Gastonald.
No!
And it starts to whisper giant speak towards you and goes to attack. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw, please. Nat 1.
Perfect.
Are we still doing double damage Nat 1 save or no?
I don't think it's double damage on a save. Although, I'm not the one running the game.
I'm going to be nice and not do that. So Gastonald, you feel your energy kind of almost evaporate from you as you go down to 2 hit points with a max health of 2 hit points.
What?
You don't feel as charismatic as before. and you feel like you're in danger.
Yeah, no shit.
Cool. And that's the end of this creature's turn. It's now Darth.
I go down to 2. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that thing did 40 psychic damage to you.
Okay, okay.
What would you like to do, Darth?
I just need a good attack on this thing, I think. So it did take full damage on force, was that correct?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah.
Well then, I guess why change a good thing? And Eldritch Blast it.
Ooh. Okay, so that 13 hits, the 12 does not.
I've got a bardic. Can I use that for the 12?
Yeah, go for it. Yes, that will hit as well.
Yeah, cool. So 2 hits.
2 hits. Ooh-wee. Cool. Yeah, this thing screeches at you. Anything else, Darth?
No, that is all.
Cool. We'll head over to units.
Alright, I'm going to take a few steps forward
Mm-hmm.
and swing it with my glaive again.
Nice. Yeah. Yep. Oh, nice little 6.
And then I'm gonna do something totally different and swing again.
Whoa. Woo.
Such floof.
And then that's...
Ignore the boop.
Ignore the burp. Just another 10. It's still looking pretty strong.
And then I'm gonna take my 2 steps back.
Gaston, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna run away. Goodbye.
If you do move away, he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Can I throw a healing potion as Gaston's getting attacked?
Even if you do, it won't do anything.
What?
Because your max is down to 2 as well. So you might have to just stay there and attack it.
Okay. I get it. I just feel like this isn't fair. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery,
Mm-hmm.
but it's going to be like a teenage girl fighting with their parents over something that's like, it's going to be like, please. I hate you, please. Don't hurt me, kind of thing. Yeah, that's all I got.
Mm-hmm. Look, okay, so wisdom save, and he'll take 3 psychic damage. Okay, every amount of damage counts. So, wisdom save, yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe I should do something else. Hold on a second.
Do you want to do something
Maybe-
else?
Should I disguise myself?
Oh.
What about using your nice sharp swords? They usually do a bit of damage.
But will he die? Because he's like all like.
A better chance of dying with more damage than just 3.
Yeah. I will let you know, there's a high chance if you don't take this thing down now, it will most likely kill Gastonald. If not kill, will put you down to 0, and then someone will have to save you. So,
Okay, so I'll do my short swords of warning.
yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's it. That one hits, and you can do that 3 times as well.
Okay, right.
So that one misses, and that one hits. Cool. So you've got 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay. You do 14 slashing,
Okay.
and it's still up.
Okay. No worries then. Thanks for all your bad.
Okay. It's all down to Talon.
Oh,
What
shit. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with magic missile, but I want to cast it at a higher level.
What level are we thinking?
I cast it at a level 3.
Yeah.
So that'll be 5 darts. Is that right? Yep.
12, 16, 20. And with only 19 hit points left, you just kill this thing.
Jesus Christ.
What happens to this thing as you volley magic missiles at it?
Cry. Oh,
When people burn in movies, like vampires burn, and they all just go like into
Yeah.
smoke, like that.
Okay. As you kind of like blast this thing with magic missiles, you kind of waft away some of these clouds as well as you're doing that, and some rays of sun out of nowhere kind of appear and hit this thing on its back, and it starts to burn and sizzle away and dissipates as well, and is no more. With that, you see that the blue haze is dissipating again. And let me do that. This memory is kind of going back to normal. Things are still slightly wrong with it. And Darth, you notice that this memory still happens, but it happens in this location rather than on the tower. And you see the real Annam kind of appear, as well as a dream version of yourself, as you both kind of start speaking about the quest that he's asked you to do. Only this time, the rest of your party hears what this deity is talking about.
I want them to hear. I feel like this is a private moment.
If you can roll high enough persuasion, you potentially stop this from continuing. Right now, it's up to the stage where Annam's explaining your powers a little bit.
Well, while I'm also doing the persuasion thing, can I also be doing my awakened mind thing and just be like yelling whispers into everyone's minds to try and drown out this scene from happening?
Depends. Depends what that is on your character sheet. Okay. To touch the minds of other creatures. To any creature you can see 30 feet of you. And I'd say the minds of other creatures seems like grouping, so you could probably talk to multiple at once. Sure. What are you saying?
Oh, nothing coherent, just
Yeah.
like loud whispering, yelling, kind of, just to distract their minds from actually paying attention to what's happening out in front of them.
Okay. I need the rest of the group to do I would say enough of that, it would be like a disadvantage perception check.
okay.
Okay, 10, 14, oh, nope, 8, and 9. Yeah, not enough to get over that 13 persuasion.
Oh,
But I will say that they do know it's coming from you, Darth, that you're interrupting this sequence. And by the stage that it goes over the rest of the quest that you were given, the memory becomes stationary, like the last one. And you're kind of stuck in this moment.
cool. So how much did they actually get to hear?
They heard Annam being pleased about how far you've gotten, and then the part where you got that pawn as a reward, your focus became improved, but didn't get to the part where he asked you to get the 3 artifacts.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
Did we know that it was him making that noise of interference?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So are we like, that's a little suspect, my dude?
I would like to point out that while I know that Darth did that, Unit cares very little. It was like, fair enough.
If anyone's publicly trying to argue with me about that fact, I'll just say what, it was a sex thing, and wander off.
Unit is suddenly interested.
Anyone else doing anything in this area before you move on?
We do like a perception check, see if anything looks like slightly out of place or out of ordinary, or if there's anything that would help us on our quest here.
I will let you do another perception check. This one's more of a visual thing, and see if you saw anything visually. Because there was one thing that you can't hide with just voices. Okay, so you did see this creature kind of materialize these images, these three objects, and you don't see the name of these things.
But it looks like the things that are on the drawing.
Potentially. It all depends on where your mind's at right now with your characters. But you see all three of these objects floating in space, not with the names at all, as this discussion is kind of happening in front of these two. So yeah, you see the club, the orb, and the chain.
I feel like Callum would recognize the club. Because it's pretty obvious.
It's identical to the one that you did find. Yes. Yeah. Orb, not so much, just because it hasn't been such a specific. Like, you haven't looked at the one that could be connected to it.
Yeah, and it's an orb.
Yeah, it's an orb. An orb's an orb, but this club's specific enough. But yeah, you see those images very quickly, so you know it was it. The conversation had something to do with that, maybe, but you don't know what the context is. Gonna sit on that info.
Yeah.
All right, I will move you further in.
I mean, Gastonald's nearly dead.
Yes, Donald, you need to sort your shit out, man.
So we'll just do another short little rest.
Yeah, yep. Obviously, anyone that's used up their hit dice in the last short rest won't have them. You'll just have whatever you had remaining. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll have a short rest if we're stopping for one.
Nice. I'll take off those effects on Gastonald.
I would love a short rest.
Yeah, go for it. So you can roll your hit dice, Gastonald, up to 7 times just to get up to full health.
Once your curse is lifted, I can give you a healing potion too, so you don't waste all your hit dice if you want.
Oh, okay. How long do I have to wait for that? Sorry. I have my short rest first.
Yeah, have your short rest first, and then when we go to the next one, I can give you a healing potion. I just can't do it beforehand because you need to get rid of that curse.
Yeah. So
Okay.
during the short rest, you can heal back up because as you're having that short rest, that maximum is now fixed. So you can use those hit dice to kind of heal up as well during that time.
Okay.
Yeah. 32. Okay, you restore 32 hit points. So you're at 34 HP right now.
34.
Yep.
Great.
You doing healing potions as well during this time?
Yeah, if everyone's done sleeping, I can throw out a healing potion. Probably just one to unit, one to Gastonald.
Okay, cool.
I was going to say, can I take it and hold on to it? Or is that not doable? Just in case I can, because then I can, like, take the healing potion mid-fight if I need to.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not fast. Otherwise, don't worry about using one on me.
Yeah, if you want to have it, you can have it. I mean, I can throw it to you in the fight as well if we need to.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it for now, just in case.
Cool. So that's an extra 5 health for Gastonald.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you. 39.
Woo!
Woo! I feel stronger now.
Cool. You guys done in your short rest area?
Mhm.
You notice again things start appearing as it gets more concentrated. But nothing bad happens. Okay, you enter the next room. Looks like you've made it to the front of the train. You notice that this indoor kind of throne room unit, you recognize this as some sort of memory from your past. You can't quite recall what importance it is, but you have like heavy mixed emotions as you walk into this room. But yeah, there's blue mist kind of wafting everywhere. You see this giant person, creature, with a golden crown and lovely ornamental armor on.
Cool.
But they just kind of scream
Long live the king.
and stamp their foot on the ground, and the whole room kind of rumbles.
Okay. Can I do something just before the fight starts?
Yeah, yep.
As he screams, "Long live the king," can I be a smartass and go, "I intend to," and just get bigger?
Yeah, I'll let you go big.
Cool.
You're gonna have to make my little dude bigger though.
Yes. And do a persuasion check as well. I'll say the DC's 15. Yep, that will do it. You become bigger than big.
Big.
And this is your size. And you're basically the same size as this giant. Cool.
I'm so happy.
You've got this weird, strong giant king, you're guessing, that you're facing off against.
I am going to do a little bit of the old breath weapon.
Ooh, what flavor is the breath weapon?
Mine is lightning.
Lightning, okay. DC 14 deck save. Okay, I saved. So I take half?
Yes.
So they take half of 6, which is 3, and then you realize that this thing seems to be resistant in that. So it doesn't take a lot of damage at all.
Well, that was a waste of time. I will... Oh, Hex is a bonus action, so I'll do that.
Alright, so I just have the Hex on me.
Yep.
And what ability do you want it to be?
I'm going to do Intimidation.
Intimidation. It's disadvantage on Intimidation, and you will do extra 1d6 necrotic on the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Yep.
That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's his turn. I think seeing units specifically, he's going to hit you with that same old attack. I need a charisma save, please. No. That's going to be a full 37 psychic, with max going down by 37 as well. But that's the only attack he gets. He did have to move closer to you to hit you with that.
Wait. If he was moving closer, I have to scroll through my 900 feats that I've got. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. I have a feat where I can hit them with an opportunity attack when they move into my range.
But because he was already in your range.
That too, but I was thinking that it'd stop him from attacking, but it only reduces his speed to 0 anyway.
Yeah.
I am, however, going to use my other... Can I get a wisdom save, please?
Sure. Get a yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, Neeby. Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Not very wise. And that's a nat 1.
Fantastic. He is now charmed.
Is he?
Yep. Charmed for 1 minute. While charmed this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and ending it on a success.
I am so sorry.
You're not sorry at all, God. Don't lie.
God damn it!
Yeah,
What?
he cannot be charmed.
That is so rude.
It's very rude.
I have been saving that until this last fight, just to have that happen.
Look, because this is a dream, you can roll a persuasion, DC 15, and it does work.
Oh, what?
Oh, I was really hurt. It almost was a nat 20 again.
Almost. Unfortunately, it does not work, but you realize that if something doesn't feel like it's working, you can persuade the dream world around you to kind of make it work.
Get out.
Fair enough. Alright,
Okay.
well, so now that's the end of its turn, so now it's my turn. And I'm a hit it. And I'm gonna hit it hard.
Hit it hard. Yep. Nice.
So, because I went large, but you said I went even bigger, I do an extra d6. Does that mean I do more, or is it still just the d6?
Extra D6 as well.
So 2 d6s?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
That hits. Okay, so it's 16, then plus 9 as well. 25. Oof. Yeah, you're going to town. Going crazy.
I'm gonna action surge.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action.
That hits. Okay, 6 plus 11, 17.
And I think that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you just repeatedly just swing and smash, and most of this armor is just getting hacked off this thing. And you see underneath this facade, you see this ethereal blue dust that this creature is constructed of, as you kind of reveal the true nature of this creature. But yeah, we head into Gastonald.
Okay, well, I'm thinking I'd like to take a big run up and dive through his legs while also stabbing him with my short swords.
Yep.
But I'm so quick that he doesn't know what direction I've flung off on.
Okay.
That's my... So...
26, that definitely hits. Do another one. Oof. Almost.
Okay.
That one misses, but you've got a third if you wanted to do a bonus action third attack. And that one hits.
Okay, and then I want to take a run up. Boom, 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 boom. Slide through his legs. See, now where am I? Oh, I'm behind him, but he can't see me either. And if there's any questions, I want to try and persuade.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Do your persuasion check. DC. Well, he's going to have to do a perception. Yeah, you're invisible.
Nice.
And this dude takes that 17, so I'll do that now. Yeah, he is not focused on you. He cannot see you.
Yep. Nice. Great. Thank you.
No props.
And then I'll give unit Bardic. Oh, unit Bardic.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. It's his realm. It's a big guy.
Do another persuasion check. The DC is 20.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because you did use your bonus action to hit 3 times, Bardic does not happen.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Sorry. Next time.
Oh, that's fine. Talon, you are up.
Okay, so I have a question. If I cast Shatter,
Mm-hmm.
it says a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Okay, so my range is 60 foot.
Yep.
Can I make that noise emanate from within his helmet?
Ooh.
With a high enough persuasion check, you can.
Okay.
The persuasion check for that to happen is really high. It'd be like a 20.
Ooh. So if I don't get that persuasion check, will it still cast Shatter, but not from inside his helmet? Or will
Yes. Yep. It'll still cast. It'll still happen. Depending on what number you get below that, maybe other things happen.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, the DCs basically go like 20 to get your optimal thing, 15 to get something.
Yeah.
And I'll have to do a saving throw, right? DC 16 Constitution. Oh, he just makes it.
No! So he still takes apparently half as much damage, sorry.
Yes, he does. He does take that damage, but we'll do a persuasion check just to see what happens with that as well. Okay, 18. Cool. So, it doesn't happen in his head, but because you are focusing on the sound effect of it, it doesn't do the resisted damage, it just creates its own damage. So instead of thunder, it does sound damage in quotation marks. So it does that only halved once because it's saved, but it still does a decent amount of damage. It's looking pretty bad. Anything else that you want to do, Talon?
No.
Okay, Darth, you're up.
Okay, so a couple of Eldritch Blasts coming right up
And what's your intent when you're doing these?
to destroy the thing.
Alright.
Is that a valid reason?
Nat 20, that's good.
Is that double damage?
It is double damage, yeah.
And I'm assuming the first one didn't hit.
Yeah, first one did not hit, no. But that is still 18 damage.
Then, as part of my bonus action, with my already hexed creature, it takes an extra 4 psychic damage. Also, the damage from the hex itself.
I think it's a D6 necrotic, because you only hit it once.
Yeah, so an extra d6.
Yeah. Roll a D6 and then roll a persuasion check.
Yes, so that is 24 damage all up.
So you did 24 damage, but I'm not going to count this. This D6 is necrotic, right? So that doesn't affect it. But you are highly persuasive, so what does that damage look like instead?
I guess it's kind of like it's necrotic for the necrotic. So if you imagine a virus that's eating something in your body, and then the white blood cells come and eat the virus.
Gotcha, cool. So you do a vaccine, 3 vaccine damage.
Yes.
If the opposite of necrotic damage is technically healing, what happens if we throw a health potion at it?
It all depends on what you think in that dreamlike state. But was there anything else that you want to do, Darth? You've already done your action, bonus action, any movement.
Not movement, but can I toss a healing potion to unit?
Yeah, you can definitely object interaction hand him a healing potion for sure.
Yes, well, that's what I will do.
Yep, cool. Okay, so unit has a healing potion. Up now is the king. They are going to do an attack on... I think he'll try to hit unit. That's the focus of this stream anyways, this memory. So you need to save to not go down.
I suppose there's no point rolling one disadvantage then, is there?
No. Nope.
I'm gonna have a nap, guys.
Everyone sees unit go down.
If only I had a chance to consume that healing potion that I was just given.
So you're on 0. 0, max is 0. So you'll be doing death saves.
So it went down by 37 before, and now 31. So my max should still only be down by 68, which is still something like 30 health off.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That's good. That you can still come back. But I will let you do your first death saving throw. That's unit's first failure.
Oh,
Okay, Gastonald, you are up.
okay. 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 Can I do anything for you?
If you had some sort of healing, you could.
I don't.
I probably still have the healing potion that I was just given in my hand.
You could use an action to use the healing potion on unit.
Okay. Sure.
Go for it. So if you do that, you'll move towards unit.
Oh, hold on. Okay, what about if I do this? I jump back through the legs of old mate,
Mm-hmm.
stabbing him again,
Mm-hmm.
then keep sliding all the way through unit's hands,
Mm-hmm.
and then slip up the potion into unit's mouth.
Okay, so you're gonna do a quick slide dash slash at this thing while also giving a healing potion.
Slide dash slash, exactly, yeah.
So I need a persuasion check.
Yes. Oh, it's so terrible.
Okay, so what will happen, because it's a partial success, you will attack this guy, but at disadvantage.
Okay.
So do that first and just see if you can hit this thing. So that's 13. Do another attack just to see if it's lower than that. Nope, you still hit. So do damage for that. Cool. You do 9 slashing to this thing. And you're still able to heal unit as well.
Yay!
So whoever knows how much that healing potion is, do that. Roll that healing potion dice.
7.
Okay, unit's up to 7 and back up again.
I'm so healthy.
Healthy.
Most health.
Cool. Good work on your turn, Gastonald. Anything else that you want to do on your majestic turn?
Can I give bardic inspiration to unit?
Mm-hmm. What do you say to unit?
There you go, big guy.
Okay, unit, you get a bardic inspiration.
I give a hearty thumbs up.
Okay, Talon, you are up.
Alright, I'm a magic missile this motherfucker in his eyeball.
Nice. So going for the eyes,
Mhm.
and what are you thinking in this moment?
Fuck you, motherfucker! Hurt my best buddy unit! I would take you out and poke your eyeballs out through the back of your fucking...
Cool. Do your damage. Cool. As you go to charge this spell out, the magic missiles slowly morph into just like flying little fingers and literally poke the eyes out of this giant out the back of their head as they fall over and die. And you see this mist kind of shuddering in this hollow husk of a fabricated dream, this fabricated memory, and dissipates fully, and all of this blue dust and mist dissipates completely, and you've essentially cleaned up the entire train of thought.
Choo-choo, motherfuckers!
Choo-choo. You see the real memory. You see behind the throne there is a doorway that seems to lead back outside of this sleep state. And then you also see the same king is back, but a lot more calmer and in a different situation as before. And you all see this scene happen where you see 3 strange characters facing against this king, and you hear a conversation where they say, "Your reign of terror is up, King Og Siv. we will take you and your deity down. And with that, you see them summon something that goes to battle, and you see this thing as these two
Whoa.
go to clash, and you see there's a bit of a tussle, and you see this giant creature tear away a staff that the king was holding, says something in giant speak, and they say,
I speak giant, so
I don't speak giant, but I speak giant in Dreamworld.
do a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I mean, you can convince yourself that you speak it, but you won't understand it still. Like, it'll just be like gibberish.
Yeah, okay, that's about right.
Let's see, what was your... Yeah, no, you can't speak giant. And I want Unit to say this.
Let all that shares the blood of giants cease to exist, and let their god be ripped from our world in destruction.
And you see this entire room shudder and slowly implode. You see this king, King Og, be completely shattered. And you see a spirit actually leave their body and get ripped out of this realm as well. This like blue cloaked figure dispelled from this realm. Most of the creatures in here disappear as well. So you see the creatures down here turning into dust as well. There is one left that has like a shimmering blue essence to them. You see that this giant mechanical thing kind of starts whirring and buzzing and slowly starts to break down and falls unconscious. You see the staff is shattered as they create this spell, and you're basically sent into this void with the blinding light. This thing vanishes for the moment, but it kind of stops there, and you realize during the dream or this memory, things go static, but this creature actually acknowledges Unit and kind of smiles sweetly at Unit and says, "Young Unity, I shall wait for you in the riverside," and disappears.
What? Unit!
So emotional.
Your name's Unity? That's so cute!
I may be crying a little bit over here.
Oh.
Leaking a little bit of oil out of his face.
No. I mean me.
Oh. And one of the huge kind of things that you're trying to remember is this event that happened where you stopped an evil, tyrannical king, essentially.
I feel so badass right now. Despite the fact that I just died.
But yeah, that is the memory that you can remember from that point. But you're kind of left in this void, not kind of falling at all. There seems to be some sort of room still left in this zone. But to the north of you, you see what seems to be the exit of this train of thought.
The exit.
The exit.
Alan just sort of walks up to the Unit and climbs up on his shoulder like usual and is like, "We'll find him, buddy, don't worry."
I need to find out what this riverside is.
Right?